About a year ago, I went through a life-threatening situation. But first, let me show you a video. A lot of you probably have seen this video, so here it is.
Let's get it from the back and stuff. Oh my gosh!
I literally had a similar experience like that, but instead of jumping and hitting my head on the door frame, I physically dove into the door frame. Let me tell you how it started. It was a nice afternoon on a Wednesday, and we had PE for the fourth period. As usual, we would do our running, then our exercises. After we finished all of that, we would do our activity. Mr. Steenberg chose to play a game of kickball. You probably know that kickball is an outdoor activity, but Mr. Steenberg thought it would be fun to play kickball indoors. The rules were simple. Get to all 4 bases before you get tagged. Catch the ball to get the kicker out, and tag a runner to get them out, and do not throw the ball to tag the runner out. During the beginning and middle of the game, everything went perfectly. We were all having fun. But near the end of PE, it was my team kicking the ball. I kicked first, and I made it to first base. The next person, however, kicked the ball, and I was running close to the side of the gym. And then the ball went straight to the opponent, and he saw that I was near second base, and he was probably a good 10 feet away from me. And then he thought, maybe I should throw the ball to get him out. And then he did that, and as a complete reaction, I jumped in hopes that I would dodge the ball. I don't know if the ball hit me midair, but I was off balance midair and then fell. And all you saw was blood. A lot of blood. Also, I heard that I apparently dove into a door frame. All you heard was a bit of laughing. And then you would hear silence. Realizing what had happened, everyone quickly rushed to where I was at. And all they saw was blood dripping down my face, all over my red PE t-shirt. And the blood had dripped down on the gym floor. I fell unconscious for probably a good 3 seconds. And I was asked how I was feeling. And I answered, I feel fine, but I don't think I'm fine. I would go to the locker room and I would wash up there. And later I would go to the hospital. The oldest person lived to be about 969 years old. And babies could die right as they come out of the womb. The average lifespan of a person in 2022 has been 76.1 years old. And I could have died at the age of 15. But by the grace of God, I survived. Usually when you hear of a person diving into a door frame, you would think they'd be rushed to the hospital or at least be in critical condition. I luckily was in none of those conditions. In pondering back on it, I realized how dangerous of a situation I was in. And I realized how short life can be. Now I'm trying to live every day like I could die the same day, because it literally almost happened to me. And whether you like it or not, you really might die today. So will you keep doing the same thing you've been doing every day? Or will you change something in your life to make it meaningful? To make sure that you won't regret the life you lived?